Day 8 of Naltrexone. It is Sunday, August. Wait, it might be the first today. I think it was the 31st yesterday. I'm really hungover right now. Um, my cheeks get really red when I'm hungover. I drank a lot yesterday, which was a good thing in hindsight because, well, first of all, I drank 11 Coronas throughout the day. And then at the casino, we've had Ali Wong tickets, and then at the casino, I drank 3 Stella Artois or whatever, however the hell you pronounce those. And last one I got, that's when I started really like I was already pretty gone. I knew what was going on. My behavior was trying to hide it from my wife, which never fucking works. So it's not really ever hiding it. I just feel really guilty about it. And then I kind of put it to the side and hope she doesn't notice, but I know she's going to notice. But the thing that made it so much worse was I was drinking. I got up to go to the bathroom and then I went to buy the drink and this woman was just kind of being a bitch. And I was just like, hey, can I get Stella? She's like, yeah, da 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 1050. And then I was like, you guys don't have any Coronas or anything? And she was like, and I was like, okay. And then she was like, have a great evening, Mr. Mason. And she threw the book at me kind of and like closed it. And I was like, wait, what? And I opened it. I was like, you want me to sign this? She's like, have a great evening. And I was like, I'm really confused. Aren't I supposed to sign this? And she was like, oh, what? Did you want me to open it for you? And I was like, tripping out. I felt really guilty. I was like already feeling like shit that I was getting another drink. I was really already good. And then that drink didn't really do anything for me. It just made me feel worse. But the great thing about that is usually I'd feel guilty, but I would want to drink more because of that guilt feeling. And if me and my wife fight, which she was really upset about the behavior of hiding, I would drink more and I would want to be alone even more. And that would cause a whole nother binge for probably like 3 days. And it happened. The behavior happened. I tried to hide it, which never works. It's never hiding. But it is the behavior of the intent of like getting more than I need. And she was pissed. We talked about it. We enjoyed the night. We had a great night. But yeah, on the ride home, it was awkward. And now I'm hungover as shit. I feel like shit. I'm tired of drinking. It's expensive. Logically, I'm like, why the fuck do I keep drinking this much? I don't feel good. And I'm overdoing it, but I'm a fucking drinker. Addicted to alcohol. I have alcohol use disorder or whatever. There's something in my brain that tells me I need to drink and the cravings are so intense. But I know something's changing. My thinking around alcohol is changing. My logical brain is is a baby right now. I would say I did not have a logical brain at all. For the past 20 years of my drinking, just did not have a logical brain about alcohol at all. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even know that I didn't have it. I just thought that this is what everybody feels when they drink alcohol until Naltrexone a week ago. So day 8, I'm very hopeful, but I'm tired of drinking at the same time. I don't understand. There's a war going on where the alcoholic brain, the monster, wants to drink every day because I can. The logical mind is just like, this is retarded. I don't feel good. It's expensive as fuck. I can't really drive or go anywhere, do anything fun. Um, you know, I can get a good buzz all day, but it's like, it's tiring and it doesn't make any sense. Like, I wake up feeling like shit and like, what everybody else has always told me, like, why do you do that to yourself? Like, I'm kind of thinking the same way. I hear everybody else saying, why are you doing that to yourself? And now I'm saying it to myself, like, this is just tiring. It's exhausting. And, logically, it just doesn't make sense to drink every day. It really doesn't, unless you have a brain like me that tells you you're going to and you can't control it. Thank God for Naltrexone, because this is some, I don't know what I would have done without it. I've been to AA, I've been to rehabs. I mean, death is my only rock bottom for real, for me. So, thank God for Naltrexone, man. Thank God. Because I do not know what I would do without it, because I cannot stop drinking. And that's a scary thing for me even right now. Like, I'm probably gonna drink today, and I'm not looking forward to it. That's the weird thing. I'm not looking forward to it, but my cravings are so intense. They're just this feeling of like the world's gonna end. My body just like is like just telling me like everything, like you're gonna go get a drink. Like Claudia Christian said, that Monster gets you up at 6 in the morning and drives to the store to get alcohol, and it's not you, and it doesn't feel like me. It just feels like there's something that overrides my brain that just fucking is not me, and it's terrifying. But thank God for Naltrexone. It's working. Definitely not sober, but my thinking is changing towards alcohol, and I definitely think there's a lot of other steps that need to be taken. I think that I might go back into AA once I sober up and kick the alcohol habit. That's why I named this channel Step Zero, because Step Zero is the place where I'm stuck in before I even get in the doors and stay sober for Step One. And I definitely have the desire to stop drinking, or else I would not be on Naltrexone. I would just keep drinking. But I'm hopeful. I just feel like shit today. I'm tired of drinking, man. I want this nightmare to be over, dude. It's fucking ruining my health. It's costing a lot of fucking money. It just doesn't make sense. It does not make sense to me.